Gutfox here. So, a ton of things coming with Campus Hero. Legends right here, teased also. This won't go live, of course. Remember, these weekly promos are not live till 1:30 Eastern. I'll be live on twitch.tv/Gutfox when it happens, so we can look for loopholes and any other profitable ways of making coins. It's been quite the profitable days indeed on promo days. That's why we wear white on promo days, because it's tradition, unlike any other. So, legend teases. Are we thinking like blue, orange Broncos? I don't know. Blue, red Patriots, yellow, black, and white. Hopefully it's a great day for the Steelers theme team and therefore America again on Saturday. Damn, that would be blessing. The fact that we got two guys in these back-to-back promos here, that'd be huge. Let's go ahead and go through Campus Heroes first. I got a whole list of things to get through, from house rules to cards. We're going to kind of skim through these low elites first. We have Lewis Cine, 81. Yeah, I mean, like, he's fast, good budget, great for kickoff team for the Vikings theme team. Like, because a lot of people don't know, a lot of people give up kickoff touchdowns. And, like, what's happening? Why is this so bad? Just get, like, speedy backups. That's the big thing. If Hester could just outrun all your players, you're going to give up some touchdowns. So, high block shit, high speed for your kickoff team. And I've let up one kickoff return touchdown this whole year. So, that's kind of what you want, is athletic backups at, like, safeties, linebackers, fullback, that kind of thing. Jonathan Greenyard. Maybe I'll do a video on special teams. That's actually a good idea. People have it really confused. Tyler Matakevich right here. I'm not going to go through these cards. 84 speed on a backup linebacker. That's kind of a W. Eric Stokes is basically fastest in the game. That's a huge W for a team. And now these, I must mention this before I go on. A 50-50 Campus Heroes theme team gets +2 speed and acceleration. Now, you won't be able to put 50 guys in your squad because there aren't 50 guys, but a lot of these guys, and we'll go through the ones you get free for solos, logging in. You'll get like quadruple Campus Heroes chem. The 88s get triple Campus Heroes chem. Tyquan Thornton, a guy I drafted in my Dynasty League with Bengal, Dimmu, Wheels, and a lot of dudes there. Magunsky, for fans of Gutfox Tree, he's been on that channel. We had a good squad. I'm sorry, I'm not over roster baiting to that squad yet for our Dynasty League. But Thornton, I'm looking for the second year jump out of this guy. 87 speed, he's big and tall, right? Just like where we go shopping, mainly for the big, because we're thick boys here. Thornton, looking hot with that 87 speed at 6'3". That might be a budget beast. Key McGuanago, Panthers left tackle, young. Yeah, I mean, like, offensive linemen I don't care that much about. There's not a whole lot of difference. I feel like, so I was talking to Mutt Leaks last night about this, and I was like, man, why do, like, thick players seem so much better right now than, like, you know, my right tackle, like the low weight guys, right? For example, like, the big 360-pound D tackles just, like, always seem to shed. And he said something right away that I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I didn't think about that. So with stats this low overall, here's the 85 overalls. I'm going to keep rambling while we're going to look through the squad. With stats this low right now, because weight factors into the logarithm, it might just be overshadowing like all the low block shed, run blocks, strength stuff going on right now with linemen. So like right now, if you got like a 360 pounder, because it's so much of the scale and the stats are so low otherwise, it might just be taking up more than it normally does near the end of the year. So it might be thick boy season. I didn't even think about that until you said, I'm like, wow, that's right. The logarithm actually might be juiced towards weight right now because the rest of the stats aren't in the 90s. Sean Elliott, these are all really solid cards. Campus Heroes really speeded well. EA knows about how important speed is, obviously, since it's been years and years that we talked about it. And like, if everybody has 86, 87 speed, basically nobody has it. All these budget cards are cards you can use, which is cool. At the same time, makes cards very similar. And so we're going to get to, here's the 85 overall reward. Now remember, this card has quadruple Campus Heroes chem if that's otherwise. You got Raiders theme team right here for the serial killer Michael Meyer. You know, very neat. Notre Dame dude. Top end speed at tight end. You got to love it. Yeah, so that one's free through solos. Any other notes? Yeah, free from solos. This RG3 you get for logging in and then upgrading through 4 stickers. 3 will be in the field pass, 1 in challenges, but there is a set to get a sticker there. But you gotta get 4 stickers to upgrade him all the way to an 87. So log in and then grind out him for an 87. Next up, Campus Hero 88. Joey Porter Jr. we went over yesterday. His abilities are stuff we've already gotten. Jalen Hyatt, we saw him yesterday. Sean Taylor. Now, they really did decide, hey, screw your whole man coverage meta. I think the stat that I'm most disappointed in is the lack of pursuit with the run game being as strong as it is online. Like, people know the RPO glitch where, like, you know how there's adaptive AI for runs? Apparently it doesn't work in RPOs because they're not runs, they're run pass options. They're completely different, way different. So the adaptive AI doesn't work on them. So people just spam RPO stretch the whole game, and I have no idea how to stop it, and it sucks. Sean Taylor, though, 90 zone, 90 power. So this is great for a zone scheme. The problem with zone is that it's just so bad right now. Like, a 4-man pass rush is terrible. Zones just kind of, like, slowly maneuver to their locations. Like, it's the same thing, the problem with 23. You put out a cloud flat there. If a guy's on a corner route, the cloud flat will go like, do, while the guy's running a full speed corner route. So, like, you'll be, like, outside on a cloud flat, guy will run a corner route, and you're, like, going slow, and you just... all the quarterback to do is just wait because the pass rush is so bad and toss it, and it's an easy completion. Even though you had the counter defense called, the gameplay team just can't get it through their thick heads to make locomotion better on zones. Bo Jackson in a run meta, at least we'll just say an RPO meta. I found a lot online, RPO stretch meta. Bo Jackson here is to take and snatch souls. So he gets RB Apprentice and Jukebox, the 2 crazy abilities that you want in your running backs. You guys have heard me talk about Jukebox and how insane that is this year. RB Apprentice, also incredible for beating man coverage on that halfback angle route, or just a flat route to shoot him out there against, a misaligned safety. Manti Te'o, you can't see me. Oh, no, that's John Cena. Manti Te'o's girlfriend. Is it okay to joke about that? Is it still too soon? After that Netflix documentary, I'm like, dang, he really went through it. I thought it, like... He did not take that well. It literally shadowed his entire football confidence. How sad is that, man? What a great instinctive player. Not a lot's really talked about the mental side of sports and how important it is. We all talk about the athletic freaks, but mentally, sports, they're very hard, and there's a huge separation between the guys that are good up top and the guys that aren't. And that's why Dre Archer isn't the greatest player of all time. Taylor May still isn't in the NFL after all these years being an athletic freak. And then Logan Mankins, it's a right guard, and he's hugging a blocking dummy. Yeah, buddy. It's kind of like me in my teenage years, also hugging. I think we called it back in the day waifu. So he's got his 00 waifu going. Here we go. Here's the field pass. 80. You get a choice of 50k coins or 81 overall Campus Heroes field pass pack. There's 2. It's 2 cards that are 81 plus. Generally, you want to take the coins and run, but opening packs is more fun. So do whatever you want. You get XP and some cards for the field pass. The market. How long has this video been? I'm sorry, I don't want to drag on too long. This has been 8 minutes, so I think I'm going to talk about the market for a couple minutes. Apparently, it's already down. I was busy finishing up some other video stuff this morning that'll come out over the coming. We'll say one will come out tonight, and tomorrow we'll get another one. I got 2 videos ready to go, pretty much bangers, hardly knowers. But they, for example, Legends. We talked about this last night with the field pass giving out free 87s. Legends going up to 88 overall. Cards do look like they are down in price already. Let's look, for example, at the market setter. Warren Moon is down significantly from where we even checked him out last night. He was at 400k plus. So let me just show the market crash in action. And if you guys know, like we mostly know, when these cards come out and if there's a reroll, I don't think he talked about a reroll. Oh, College OT is house rules, by the way. College OT is house rules, so that's a big W. Let's go ahead and take a look at the price of Warren Moon. What? Why is there no price history for Warren Moon? Mutt.gg's going downhill and downhill fast. Maybe there's a price history on... Can we switch to, like, Xbox? Let's try Xbox. Is there a price history here? No? Well, that sucks. Anyways, we know from looking at it last night it was over 400k. Over the weekend it was 600k. So it's the patient man is rewarded once again. If cards do go down over time, if they're set cards, generally. So like right when the content goes live with this reroll, training one might spike, but it might take a while for increased pack odds, increased card overalls to hit and lower it. So I just want to prepare you guys. A lot of times the crash before the crash is the best time to buy those high-end cards. Yeah, I just want to let you know there could be a little bit of a bounce back on some cards. We saw these prices last night at training, so War Moon still has a little bit to go before it gets to training value, but that's kind of investment 101. Prices are falling, the sky is gone, and the animals are leaving us, but we got each other, and that's all we need. So that's what I want to talk about. Market content on its way. Hit everything, I believe. Sets are generally a ripoff as far as training. There are gold campus heroes too, LOL. I didn't mention that. He didn't show up, but there are gold campus heroes. Hilariously. We're totally going to love that. So if our reroll will start very low so they can, hyper screw us on it. That's it. I'll see you guys over on twitch.tv in an hour or two. It's going to be a good day. Peace.